Donald Trump, I think you've gone too far. Last week we had big news coming out of Washington. James Comey being fired after this whole collusion with Russia deal. And it just seems to be getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse for Donald Trump as President of the United States. I gotta flip this. And yes, people, you can get this reversible hat when you sign up for GameStop and its power-up points. Trust me, I'm one of them. Anyway, back to why I'm here. I don't know why I did that. So, after James Comey is fired, all of this collusion coming out, and you find out that the investigation on Donald Trump and the Russians is still ongoing. You have Michael Flynn gone, you've had several others gone due to connections with Russia, and there is still connections with Russia involving the president. So, where's the whole ordeal? Well, apparently, this is all grounds for impeachment. The emolument clause is in effect immediately. This is where we have been led to. We are finding out now that Trump has been working with Russians in order to screw everyone over. We are now, what is this? The United States of Russia? This is not USSR, okay? This is not the Soviet Union anymore. But it just seems that Vladimir Putin and Donald Trump have colluded together to screw America over. And I am very off on what's going on here. But here's what I'm not off about. This whole ordeal about the investigation. And you're going to fire James Comey, who is the FBI head, the head of the FBI and the leader of this investigation going on here. That is, as a lot of people have already pronounced, obstruction of justice. For us, if we obstruct justice, if we are obstructing an investigation, let's say the investigation with the collusions with Russia, we'd be in jail trying to get out. We're probably going to be spending 10 years for fines up to $750,000. We wouldn't be able to afford escape. But when you're the president, you're allowed to get away with it, right? No. And now we're finding out that, yes, the impeachment clause is in effect. Well, it's not really in effect, but it is being examined. And if this goes through, we might be seeing history. We are already seeing history, as we have had the first pretty much the first entertainer to become president of the United States. And now we might have the first ever impeachment and resignment of Donald Trump. Imagine how big that is. Oh boy. Everything going wrong with Donald Trump is falling into place. It's not one thing. It's not two things. It's just a pile. And this pile is still growing to this day. And if this is true, we are not going to see Donald Trump running the country anymore. We might be seeing former governor of Indiana, Mike Pence, take the helm of President of the United States. We might be seeing Paul Ryan, the Speaker of the House, the one who's been pushing for this draconian health care bill. I know it's a lot to take in. This draconian health care bill, the American Health Care Act, as the next vice president. Everything is just falling apart at the seams for the Trump administration. Nothing is going right with them now. We are in month 5. No, we're not. We're still in month 4. we're be heading to month 5, but we might be heading there with a new president in mind. And Donald Trump, during a graduation speech, says, no politician in the history of the United States has been treated even worse. Allow me to correct you. You've had Ronald Reagan, who was shot. You've had Abraham Lincoln, who was shot and killed. You've had John Fitzgerald Kennedy, who was assassinated. And you're telling me that you've been treated worse? I've heard of living under a rock, but I don't know how big that rock is, Donald Trump. It is so huge, I find it unable to move it. I'm sorry, but we're seeing the last of the President of the United States, and he's going to go down as the worst President of the United States in the history of the United States. History is being made, and it's not looking good.